on this. Come get you a sample. Lip between the camel. Pussy taste sweet cause I ate my pineapples. Light a couple candles. Prove you can handle a pussy gooey like yo before the egg scramble. Never trust a man who had briefs. Cause he gon' wanna fucking keep it brief. Call again when you need something to eat. So I can open my legs, bon appetit, let's get it. Serve you pussy for your lunch, so let me wear a hairnet. Freaky little bitch when I'm out with Charlie. And we keep more eyes on us than the show iCarly. Bad bitch, make it where you can't get over me. Your ass a pussy, I'm a bubble like a ovary. I'm talking every day, you gon' wanna hit on this. So sticky when it up, who ain't got shit on this. Come get you a sample, lip between the camel. Pussy taste sweet cause I ate my pineapples. Light a couple candles, prove you can handle a pussy gooey like yo before the egg scramble. Never trust a man who had briefs. Cause he gon' wanna fucking keep it brief. Call again when you need something to eat. So I can open my legs, bon appetit, let's get it. Serve you pussy for your lunch, so let me wear a hairnet. Freaky little bitch when I'm out with Charlie. And we keep more eyes on us than the show iCarly. Bad bitch, make it where you can't get over me. Your ass a pussy, I'm a bubble like a ovary. I'm talking every day, you gon' wanna hit on this. So sticky when it up.
Was that smooth? Okay, okay. Today, we are back. Okay, we are so back. And today, we are casting The Amazing Race 38.5 Friends versus Foes. I don't think it's ever been done in the history of The Amazing Race. All these Emmy nominations. And yet they've never come up with an idea quite like this. Correct me if I'm wrong. For the first time, we will see Big Brother legends compete and showdown on the world stage. I've done the liberty of casting out of the 14. I've cast 7. So it is with hope in my heart that I can get some assistance from each and every one of you. Who's with me? Let me title this presentation, actually. Hold on. Yes, Tim! Okay, perfect. Christine, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Yes. Okay. This is what we have prepared so far. This is so loud for me. This is what we have prepared. What's up, Cassie? How are you? We have Smools in the building, Christine in the building, Tim Groves. We have Matt. We have me G Swag 21. Hello. Bebop. Hello. Madison. What's up? It's okay. It's okay. We're just getting started. We're getting started. This is what we have. Okay? And let me break it down for all of you. Okay? Other than a migraine. What's up, Mackenzie? How are you? I have not watched Australian Survivor versus the World. I may be doing that with my Patreon. Cassie, when will we let you rest? Rumor has it Angela doesn't make it far, so don't even stress, Smalls. Forgot I was by. How are you? Ooh, Madison, that's exciting. Okay. Can I move this out of the way? Megan, any amount of time that you're here is appreciated. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. You're busy. It happens. It happens. Okay. We're casting The Amazing Race 38.5 Friends versus Foes. Let me kind of give you the rules here. They cast 14 Big Brother players for The Amazing Race 38. And so we're going to use those people fought hard. They did their thing, their big one, getting on reality TV. What's up, Lauren? How are you? Oh, enjoy spaghetti and meatballs. That's my favorite food. And what we're going to do is we're going to pair them up with their friends and foes. We're going to try to get it so it's 14 Big Brother players total, because Taylor gets to compete with another Big Brother player instead of like a friend or a family member. And so that actually makes it easier to split between half will be friend, half will be foe. What's up, Bella? So we have Rubina Banana B. We have Turner. We have Enzo. Full disclosure, I was struggling with Enzo, so we have not found him a partner yet. We have Tucka, Delorier. We have Joseph Abden. We have Natalie. What's up, Ella? You're not even that late. I think it's funny when you all apologize. We're gonna come up with friends and foes. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Clinton? How are you? Originally, I just wanted to do rivals, but then for like Taylor, I was like, hey, we don't need to pair Taylor with a rival. You know, Taylor's initial Big Brother season was a rivals season, so we did a 50-50 split. We have Chelsea. We have Izzy. We have Jag. We have Kat. We have Hannah. I don't think they were ever together. We have Taylor. We have Kyland. And that's it. Okay. So let's start off, okay? There's no pictures of Hannah Chada online. Okay, we already have a foe for Enzo. No, I'm being so for real. Watch what happens. Watch what happens. Watch this. There's a total of 4 pictures of her. And I like that picture. I think she looks great. We can't go to her Insta. It makes it... We can do this one. But it's kind of blurry. So watch what happens if you like... So Instagram posts come up. It's intentionally, they don't fully... We can do this picture. Oh, we can close this now. Okay, okay. I got you. This is a great picture. I love her hair in this. Okay. Don't even stress. I'm on it, team. I'm just kidding. I know how to fix this. Oh. Oh. This is so dramatic. This is dramatic. Ah. This is really hard. It's really difficult, actually. You know what? I like Hannah's sister in the picture. Shout out Simone. All right. Let's start at the top, okay? Let me run through what I already have so far. We have... Let me do this. Rubina Burnaby. Oh. And her friend. Her friend is Tikor. Her closest ally. Most known, People Over Profits. It was between Chemo and Tikor. I don't think that Rubina has really any enemies in the, like, you know, like, I don't think that there's anything there. So we have to go friend, okay? I also really like this picture of Tikor. Next up, we have Turner. Okay. Okay. His foe is Jasmine, the other half of Muffin Gate. I heard that they made up, but then he was on like a TikTok live and he goes, I'll be honest, we were good. She invited me to a podcast. She said that I'd had to pay my own plane. I said I couldn't do it, so she got mad at me. And so now I think they're on the rocks. I don't know. That was like pre Big Brother 26. So who knows? Who knows? We have Enzo and potentially Reagan. We might save him for last. We might save him, Enzo, for last because we might need him to have a friend. We have Tucker DeLaurier. Exactly, Clinton. Now it's Playgate. Him and Cody were boys. Okay, so there's potential. There's potential there. Tucker DeLaurier, obviously, is going to have a foe. And it's your boy. I mean, come on! Yeah! Obviously. Greatest rivalry in Big Brother history. Fill me in, Big Brother fans. What's a better rival? No, I would actually be terrible. I would be terrible at the Amazing Race, so we'll see how this works. I think that the running thing, I got it. I'm gonna have the lightest backpack on the face of the earth. I'm telling you, I'm gonna have a total of 4 outfits throughout the season. We're wearing maroon every day. Thank you, Madison. I appreciate that. I would be terrible on the Amazing Race. I would assume I'm really bad with directions. So I think that leads to a lot of drama between Tucker and I. Next up, we have Joseph Abden, okay? We're looking for a friend or a foe, okay? I'll be honest, I have 4 friends and 3 foes. So that's 3 friends left and 4 foes left. So we might have to do a foe for Joseph, but I don't know who... Does Joseph have enemies in this world? Next up, we have Natalie. Okay, she was on Big Brother 18. Her friend is 1/3 of the Spy Girls. Bronte. I love Bronte. I think Bronte is awesome casting. I loved her on Big Brother. I thought she was hilarious. I love the way that she randomly says biatch. That's so funny to me. I think that's like actually hilarious. Well, I don't want to put Polly on another reality TV show. It's part of the problem. It's part of the issue, you know? Chelsea. What's up, Alex? What's up? Chelsea. I need to know if we need a friend or a foe. Thank God. We have Alex, the Amazing Race 38 legend. Legend. In the chat. I don't have anyone yet. For Chelsea, okay? We need to decide if she gets a friend or a foe. Izzy, her foe, DJ Bowie Jane. Tell me that would not be incredible casting. We're not putting Cam on this show. Next up, we have Jag Baines, okay? His friend, Corey Wurtenberger. I'm a casting director that's biased. What can I say? That lady from RHAP. Now we're thinking. Now we're cooking. We have Kat. And listen, there's only one person on the face of the earth that could replicate the chemistry between Kat and Alex, okay? We already know what the greatest combo is for Kat. So we had to pull some strings. We had to pull some strings. Her friend is Tommy Bracco. I think this has legs. We have Hannah. We don't have a friend or a foe for Hannah yet. Taylor. We don't have any friends or foe. But we'll figure it out. Kyland. Because listen, here's the thing. It's not fair that this was a team, so we split them into their own, you know? Kyland's friend, Big D. We are not giving Taylor DJ showtime. We don't want him on another show. So, for those keeping track, we have friend, 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 okay, Foe. Friend. Okay. Okay. Crushing it. We have a foe. We have foe. Uh-huh. And friend. Okay, we have 2 friends left. And we need 4 foes. Let's see. Who's Chelsea's foe? Oh, wait, we forgot Angela. How did I forget Angela? Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, okay, that explains. Okay. Yep, we have to give her Matt. We have to give her Matt Hardiman. I think if we didn't give Angela Matt Hardiman, what was the point of any of this? You know? Okay, let me find a picture of. Oh. I guess there's more than one Angela in this world. Okay. Probably won't use this picture. I think we just. Oh, I like this picture. Okay. Wait, I think I have the. Wait. You're all gonna love the picture I use of Matt. You're all gonna love the picture I use of Matt. If anyone can guess before I get it up, you get $1 million. Upload from computer. Wait, where is it? No. Tiffany, Nickelodeon. I like where your head is at. That's money. That's money. That's money. Dang it. What the heck? Damn it. Oh, show all. Show all. Okay. Trey! What's up? What's up? Okay, we're gonna do this one. We're gonna do this one, but just note the original image was that I had in mind was Matt when he's covered in dookie. You know what I'm talking about? This is what I had in mind originally. Cassie! Oh wait, are you? That is the right image. Where is it? It's not on my computer. I swear I saved it on my computer and it's called Matt covered in shit. Did he hide it? He must have deleted it off. You scrolled? Wait. Scanning, 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 scanning. Okay. Scanning, 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 scanning for turds, scanning for dookie. Go up at the very top. Yes! This was the original picture I had in mind. Let the record show. Oh, Steven, what's up? Oh my God, Steven. I remember I did Hard 75 with my roommate, that piece of garbage that we both mutually know. And he tried to tell me that chocolate milk was bad for you. Like, I finished working out and I got a post-run chocolate milk, and he tried to tell me that chocolate milk was bad for you. Which, as distance runners, Steven, a more accomplished runner than me, Brianna, you're alive. Steven, the more accomplished runner. Share with the class, Steven, about the strengths of chocolate milk. Do you know how many calories? Brianna, that's horrible. I'm happy you're here now. I'm happy you're here now. They should die, right? I agree. Why is someone who isn't... I've been here the whole time. Okay. This is the picture we did. Chocolate milk is like a really, really good recovery drink because there are like sugars in it, like I guess, but it's also like there's a lot of, what is it? It's just good for you. Every distance runner ever knows that. Brianna is here, thank God. There's calcium, magnesium. Okay, it's a good like recovery drink. Like just no joke. It's so good for you. What's up, Offbeat Zero? Exactly. Kyland and Taylor are separated into their own teams. Now, okay. We have 4 and 5. Okay. We need an enemy, a foe, and it's gonna be Tiffany. Well, it's like it's not fair for Kyland and Taylor to be like, you know, they were cast probably, and so it's like they should be on the show, you know. Oh, okay, you agree. I thought you were like, what are you talking about? This makes sense. Oh. Does anyone know why they're beefing? I don't know why Tiffany and Taylor are beefing. Oh, wait. Okay, I asked this before, but it didn't go through. If Angela and Matt were offered a show, but the stipulation was that they had to be a duo, do they accept? Because I think they both do. I think so, too. I think so, too. It's so... Brianna. First of all, let me defend Matt. Can I defend Matt for a moment? Everyone, eyes on me. People are like... Angela specifically was like, don't worry. He's on a red eye to Atlanta to take pictures to make TikToks with Matt as we speak. And I think that's a funny joke, but zoomed out, I would much rather what Matt is doing, where he is attempting to connect and he creates content and he hangs out with reality TV, like Big Brother players, compared to the average, like, you know, what's the alternative? He's talking like shit about them online. Oh, I have no idea what podcast she was on, but I'm just like, yeah, they're like they're twins, you know? Like, I think that's awesome. Like, I co-sign Matt creating TikToks because number one, we need as much like Big Brother content out there, because if we want to get like a bigger show, if we want to be as big as like Love Island and stuff like that, then we have to do it. Oh, she did? That's hilarious. She was on the Derek and Cody podcast. Where's my call? Me and Derek are friends now. Gosh. But I'm just like, I did like her commentary about Riley where she's like, sounds like they're on The Walking Dead. Okay. Okay, Taylor and Tiffany. Money. Okay. Oh, got you. Apparently, Kylan is not the reason they like each other. Apparently, Kylan's the reason they don't like each other. Which adds to the drama. So, let's lock in here, okay? Let's do the counter up. I have to recount this, so be patient with me. Rabina Burnaby is friends with T-Core. This, I would pay to watch this, because one thing about T-Core is she does not move with urgency. And I think that would be such a funny dynamic of like Rubina's high energy, let's go, let's do this thing, paired with T-Core being like, oh, I don't, like, I think that would be hilarious. We have Turner and Jasmine as foes. I think the bickering would be fun. I'm picturing them in the car. Alex, if you're there, let us know. What is that dynamic like in the car ride where you have the producer and the camera, like the camera crew in the car? We don't have anything for Enzo yet. Tucka Delorier, foes with your boy. Of course, obviously. We're cooking. Yeah, whenever I would watch the Winner's Circle, it was literally just because, like, and I've said this before, like, I don't watch RHAP, like, the episode recaps and stuff. I don't watch that for, like, analysis. I watch it just because it's people talking about my favorite show, and that's how, like, I would watch the, like, live feed updates for information, but, like, I watch the show, like, the after show, just because it's, like, more people talking about my favorite show kind of thing. So I would do the same with, the Heavy Crown network, and I would do the same with the Winner's Circle, and the Winner's Circle and the Heavy Crown famously just zero information, like zero value gain. Joseph, we don't know yet. Natalie, we have her friend Bronte, of course. Chelsea, we don't know yet. Izzy, we have a foe in Bowie Jane. Boward. Jag, we have a friend in Corey Wertenberger. Well, I prefer Bronte over Bridget. We have Kat and Tommy, making it 4. We have Hannah and who knows who. We have Taylor and Tiffany. Well, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. Hannah and Ashley. Ella, you're mine. I think that's a great idea. Okay, foe, Kyland, and Big D in friend. Okay. And then we have Angela and Matt as foes. So we're 5 and 5. Cash, money. I love Ashley here. I love Ashley there. Oh, no. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, that works. Ashley, BB, 27. Where's that one headshot of her that's been going around Twitter? Okay. This is a good picture. Okay. Now we're cooking. This is a great picture. I love this. Oh, that's cool. You single-handedly sold the key necklaces with one post. Nice. Dang, you're kind of... I hope CBS reaches out to you. I think that'd be awesome. Clinton, I think that'd be great. Okay. 5 and 5, right? So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Fuck. Okay. Okay. Friend. Friend. Oh. Friend. 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 Okay, so that's 6 friends. Then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay, we have 6 friends and 5 foes. Let's see. Who's still available? Who is Joseph's enemy? Don't worry, Ashley does have her phone right now, so this works out. She's in the stream. Okay. Who would be a foe for Joseph? If not, I think we use the last friend slot. We're not doing Kyle, sorry. I don't want Kyle on the show, is the problem. I think that's a great answer. I think just for casting, I don't want to put Kyle on, you know? So I think that we're going to have to do friend for Joseph. Monty and Joseph are boys. We could do like a fake foe situation because they're both competing for Taylor's attention. I think Pooch as a friend is a fun answer. I think I like Pooch. Or we can do Xander. Xander from Survivor. Survivor's cheating? Okay, then we do Pooch. I think this is hilarious. Look at this. Look at this. They're best friends. Pooch was talking about, he posted on his TikTok, he was like, I can't believe, my name's Pooch, I'm Joe Pucciarelli, I can't believe I ever had this haircut. Who let me do this? I think Christine suggested Reagan as a foe. Who did you have in mind for? It's an open body of water. Noted. Okay. Carly, I think you go even more aggro. You know, Steven, that's an impossible predicament that you're in here. That's crazy. Because I agree. I wouldn't want to assume that, you know, people are cheating. You gotta share with the class at any given moment. I agree. You should always overshare, you know? I thank Steven, because that brought an element to my day that I had not considered. Okay. We officially have 7 friends. We need 2 foes here. We need Chelsea's foe and hold on. Who else are we missing? Enzo. Okay. Who is Chelsea's #1 enemy? Leah? I think Mackenzie. They were allies. Here. Let's do this. Christine said that Enzo's enemy would be Reagan. I'm gonna choose to believe that. So, love the bow tie. We might be able to, we can do something creative here. We give Chelsea an ally and then we switch someone else to a foe. I think that's super doable. Hey, who's your arch nemesis? Is it? I think it's just with the A. Yeah. Okay, I was right. So who's got a friend? Or no, who has a foe? Hannah doesn't have any foes. Kylan doesn't have any foes. I'm not, that girl, she's never been on reality TV before. I don't think she'd get through casting. I think you're right with Brooklyn as her friend. I'm trying to think of who's Jag's enemy. America. Kirsten was on Big Brother 6. How many days did she play? None. Oh, okay. Thank you. And listen, that sucks. That sucks and all, but if you haven't played, I'm not gonna, you know. Dang, they didn't pick her, man. That's tough. That does suck. Let the record show I am empathetic to that situation. But it's like she could have been on Big Brother Canada 7. Yeah, she wasn't nice to me. So it's kind of like, I'm empathetic, and that really does suck. And I'm sad that she didn't get an opportunity to play. Also, ball never lies. Okay, so Jag's enemy could be... Suri. Yeah, we don't want Cameron on the broadcast. Suri, after she's done with Australia versus the world, after Survivor 50, they're like, congrats, Suri, you're gonna be on congrats, you're gonna be on The Amazing Race. And she's like, with Izzy? Well, Izzy will be there. Huh? This cooks. This cooks. Okay, so then the foe goes here. And then we give Chelsea Brooklyn. Well, we don't want Jared anywhere near another reality TV show is the thing. This is a good picture. That's the thing. That's what's difficult about the foe portion is like, okay, how do you get like the enemy of the state, but where they're not an enemy of the public, you know? Okay, here we have Brooklyn. Okay. Okay. Let's go through it. We did it, everyone. I want us to be super proud of ourselves, okay? Beast Games is just like a Mr. Beast whatever YouTube video. Okay, welcome everyone to Casting the Amazing Race 38.5 Friends versus Foes. In this season, we will be using the same Big Brother players from season 38 of The Amazing Race. But instead of having their partner be a family friend, they will be paired up with either a friend from their reality TV past or foe. Up first, we have Rubina Burnaby. Rubina was on Big Brother 26. She got like 4th place. And of course, she has to be paired up with a friend. She didn't really have any foes. And her teammate is T-Core. T-Core was also on Big Brother 26. She got 8th place on the season. She's famous for saying people over profits in a game of low stakes in terms of ethics. But nonetheless, she's iconic. She has a fun accent. She likes to travel. And I think that her and Rubina's dynamic would be very funny because Rubina falls into this older sister category, while T-Core, she blew up the Pentagon, famous for blowing up the Pentagon. And it would just be so funny watching her go with the flow pace collide into Rabina's foot on the gas attitude. I think that it'd be very, very funny in the context of a race. I think that that'd be hilarious. Next up, we have Big Brother 24's Turner. He was a part of the Leftovers Alliance. And his foe, his enemy, will be Jasmine from the same season. They were known to dislike one another. Turner found her very annoying, which is undeniably hilarious. When it's something as harmless as like they get on their nerves, I think that's like the fun portion of watching these different personalities disagree. Mr. Beast is an alternate, true. And they are best known for something known as Muffin Gate, where Turner ate her muffin without her knowledge nor permission. It was a whole thing, and they found out on finale night. Next up, we have Enzo. Brianna, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you feel better. And for those of you curious, Enzo is an all-star. Enzo is a Big Brother all-star, and his most bitter, intense rivalry is with Big Brother 12's Reagan. Next up, we have Big Brother 26's Taka Delorier, whose enemy is me. And on one hand, we're a perfect team. On the other, I have bad navigation skills. Should have been Cedric. Cedric was there, I'm not kidding, 24 days. 31 days, actually. Next up, we have Joseph. Joseph was on Big Brother 24, member of the Leftovers, known for having a big heart. And his friend is Joe Pucciarelli, who volunteered for the block and got himself pooched. Next up, we have Big Brother 18's Natalie. She's a member of the Spy Girls, so of course her friend has to be oh, well, there we go. Tim, we're gonna win! I'm a great driver. I'm really good at driving stick shift, too. So I would be like a NASCAR driver. I think Tucker would think that he's a better stick shift driver just because Tucker thinks he's good at everything. And so, yes, Natalie's partner is Bronte. She was a spy girl, mathematician, saving the world with math and numbers, with prime numbers. Next up, we have Chelsea Bayham, Big Brother 26, top 5 most dominant winners in the history of space and time. Her friend is Brooklyn Rivera of Big Brother 26, a married mother legend. They would cook. Next, we have Izzy, whose foe has to be the one and only Bowie Jane. Jag, Big Brother 25 champion, is paired up with his arch nemesis, Sheree Fields. Then we have Kat Dunn, paired with Tommy Bracco as a friend. Next up, we have Hannah Chada, face card never declined, Big Brother 23 legend, member of the Cookout. Her friend being Ashley of Big Brother 27. Then we have Taylor, went through one of the most difficult, unfair journeys in Big Brother history, unfairly hated on, bullied even, and yet she rose to the top. She rose to the top and proved that she's not just a shield, but a sword. Her foe being Tiffany. Honestly, that's not a fun rivalry. It's not a fun rivalry. This is very messy. Next up, we have Kyland, who's wearing a really cool ring in this picture. Let me move me so you can see it. Boom, shakalaka. Very cool. Was originally partners with Taylor Hale, but I think that he should be partnered with Big D. Big D has been dying to get on another show. He says that he wanted to be on The Amazing Race initially. And yeah, I think that he would bring some fun. I feel like he's been on a fitness journey. So we're fine. Then we have Angela. With her foe, Matt Hardiman. And that concludes our amazing race. 38.5 Friends versus Foe casting party. Send this to all the casting directors in your area, because I think we cooked. I think we properly chefed it up. I want to thank all the viewers. Everyone that tuned in, you were a valuable asset, an important part of this, a cog in the machine that got us here. Yeah, maybe now we can win an Emmy. Can I just say, the fact that Big Brother 26 was not nominated for anything is, on one level, I don't actually care. On the other hand, I care so deeply. Because it's this idea of, oh, it's just super campy, so it's not being nominated. Okay, camp is still art, you know? It's like when animated movies don't win best comedy. And it's like, well, why is animation in its own category? You know? If you can't reward Big Brother because we lean into the silly side of, you know, the campy side of editing and stuff like that, then you need to create its own category. Or you recognize that there is art there. Otherwise, you have to recognize the artistic value and the entertainment that we provided. We had one of the most incredible casts in the history of reality TV. We're one of the best seasons ever. And we don't get rewarded with a nomination because we use fart sound effects? That's crazy to me. It just feels like they made up their mind, they decided, and so now we're not considered any further. And I find that deeply frustrating. I don't super care, but I would love to be able to say I was on an Emmy-nominated cast, you know? That kind of thing. Okay, I need to grab some water. Yeah, it's like our season was so dramatic and we had Ainsley, so I get it, whatever, but it's insane. I'll be right back. Megan, you're in charge, okay? I'm getting some water. here. We're here. We're back. How's everyone doing? Megan, how was your leadership? Not really, no. I felt pretty fine. The reason why I didn't stream after the 24-hour stream was I felt like I didn't have anything interesting to say. I didn't have any ideas. I feel like I used like 5 or 6 stream ideas for the one 24-hour stream. So I was like, okay, I need a break. You quashed 1 rebellion. I feel like I have to nominate you every single time from here until the end of time. I feel like I have to. And I was like, okay, I don't want to just play Fortnite. Goldfish Lilo, what's up? I don't know if you saw this, Lauren. I mentioned you in Big Brother Unlocked. We were talking about the Ava edit, and I was like, give Goldfish Lilo a call, or Alistair, for the edit that they made. Okay, we're gonna go on twitch.tv. Okay. Okay, we're gonna talk about the Sunday episode, of course. But first, we're gonna have some Fortnite in the background, just so that you have something to look at. What's up, Mariana? How are you? Okay. Boom. Let's do this. This. That's right. We did it. Oh, I wanted the OG, yeah. Ooh. You should. Is that the one on the 21st? I think I'm going to that. That one's at the, like, random bar thing. I need to message some people about it, but... You should go. Isn't it the 28th? Oh my god, this is so funny. I was literally, as I was saying, like, oh, I need to message some people. I look, and Keanu's, like, handler of their social media messaged me being like, hey, are you going to the thing? That's awesome. I'm there. I'm in there like swimwear. Is it in Houston, or do you have your own thing? This is, let me tell you something right now, Your Honor. We're going here, and I don't want to hear another word about it, gang, okay? Also, I think the music just stopped. Oh gosh. It's okay, we'll focus up. Oh yeah, isn't Houston like a million miles away? Oh my god. This is what I'm trying to do right now. I believe the Sweet Kenny K watch party is on the 28th. He messaged me. I don't want to fly. Flying costs, like, literally, it's almost $1,000 every time. And so it's like, it's just not financially responsible. Like the money that I make from content and Cameo and stuff, it's like I build up a decent collection of money and then I book one single flight. I book one flight and then I'm back to where I was at. So that's so frustrating. We're gonna put some music on. Okay. It is far away though, isn't it? Isn't it like 3 hours, 4 hours away? Like Houston to Dallas. But every time I want to go travel, it steals all my money. And so my plan is okay, well, we don't need this. Well, if we're doing squads, then maybe we do. But I'm going to the McKinney, Texas one with Sarah Talks Reality. She messaged me a bunch of times. And then she bought me something from Amazon, which she didn't have to buy me something from Amazon for me to go. I just didn't know that she had DM'd me. So I felt kind of bad about that. It made me look, you know. I believe you. I believe you. I feel like you know the nightlife scene. I trust your opinion on that, Mariana. I do. Okay, so there's a watch party in Texas with Sarah Talks Reality TV. She's like a Big Brother TikTok personality. So that's fun. I'm excited for that. And then on the 28th, there's one in Boston. Steven, that's true. But you're like going on like full-on trips. I never okay, wait, shoot. I think we do this. This is the move. I always like, what's up, Katana? How are you? Happy Monday to you. That's what I'm saying. I thought that there'd be so many sugar mama situations. I don't know where they're at. But then there's people who reach out to Chelsea and they're like, I'm gonna take care of you. And I'm like, Chelsea doesn't need to be taken care of. She recently won $750,000. In fact, I'd argue she's the one who needs the least amount of help. But it is what it is. Do I want a gun or a med kit? Neither. I like the grenades. I think that they're more fun to play with. Okay, let's move. Let's do this thing. What happens is I book it. I book a trip and it's like, oh, we're gonna go hang out with Corey and America. After I'm done hanging out with America and Corey, I then find myself just traveling back home. And it's like, well, then I didn't do, like, I'm not exploring the area. Except for when I was in Nashville. That was really good. OMAC, I got a really nice tour of the area. But that was so quick and sudden, you know? And so what I want to do is I want to work, and what I'm trying to do is I'm reaching out to car rental companies about just giving me their cars for free. And then I am gonna visit, like they give me the cars. I don't have to pay. I tag them in content instead of them paying me. And it's like, oh, I'm gonna drive to Boston, you know? And that's super easy. That's 2 12-hour drives. Like that's like the easiest thing ever. Oh, I see. I got you, Megan. Okay. But yeah, it's just like every time I want to go travel, it costs $1 bazillion. So it's kind of discouraging me. So I'm trying to reach out to companies. Enterprise said no. Hertz was like, we're not doing anything right now, but fill out this like document essentially and we'll reach out to you. And I'm like, okay, well that's cool. I'm for sure trying to drive to LA if I don't have an apartment there by then. But I might use, oh my gosh, how do I get up? Oh man. Yeah, I need a job first before I move to LA. In order to move to LA, I need to have an apartment. In order to get an apartment, I need money. In order to have money, I need a job. I don't want to work in Lawton, Oklahoma. So here we are. So we have to save our money. So we'll see. That's where we're at. No more parties in LA. Well, I like the parties in LA. I'd like to hang out in LA. I also think I could get like an SUV. Yeah, the Patreon cash better get unfrozen stat. Let's see here. We have not interacted with anyone yet, which scares me because that means all the bots are dying. I think that it wouldn't be that crazy to sleep in my car. I don't know. I just got a message saying like your money has been frozen for Patreon, and I was like, well, that doesn't track, you know. Someone signed up, by the way. This was, I think I got scammed. Someone signed up for my Patreon when I posted the OMAC vlog, and then they unsubscribed 22 minutes later. And I'm assuming they got their money back. So I'm like, did they create an account, watch my content, and then just be like, well, now I'm gonna cancel? And so then they got free content? Like, that doesn't feel fair. I don't know if they got their money back, but it just let me know that they unsubscribed. I'm like, what? Tom, what's up? Living in the land down under. Okay. This feels like a trap. This is definitely a trap. And I'm not scared to fall into it. Oh, casting The Amazing Race 38.5 was phenomenal. We have, it's friends versus friends and foes, right? The messiest thing was Bowie Jane and Izzy. And then Suri and Jag. I think that's pretty funny. Remote explosives. Fascinating. Yes. Well, it was like everyone that was on The Amazing Race, we then decided to cast their friend or cast their foe. So Chelsea was put with Brooklyn. Tucker was put with me as a foe. Rubina was put with T-Core. Ooh, ooh. Okay, everyone focus up. Oh, and then Matt was, I keep forgetting that Angela, Matt was Angela's, like, rival slash foe, of course. We're gonna just chop this thing down. I think this is the most fun thing you can do in Fortnite. I will not argue or explain myself. But yes, I have been trying to work with rental car companies to create content. And then it's like, imagine like, I drove halfway across the country to go to a watch party. And it's just me going to watch parties. And then I stream on Twitch every night from my phone or something. And I stop at hotels and things of that nature. I go to, and then I can go to other side adventures. Like I want to go back to, like, I want to visit Florida. And just whatever. Okay, everyone, take it in. All right, we don't have anything going for us right now. What's up, Heather? We're doing well. We cast The Amazing Race 38.5. Hell yeah! Thanks, Steven. I gotta work on this. Oh, true. I forgot to talk about the episode. Okay. First of all, that HOH was the coolest HOH ever. I think like the HOH comp was so unique. The outfits were the best part. Oh my god. These people were just revived. We might be cooked, chat. Oh, and they have a team. They have 2 more people now. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. I am happy that Ava got to dress up. I feel like she should have been there. I feel like, okay, the one aspect of the competition that was not fair, that Rachel fully took advantage of, which was really smart. Whoever had to answer the phone was at a disadvantage because like Rachel was sitting in the back seat where she could run to the door most quickly, while Morgan, for example, in the final round is sitting there in a chair that she then has to hang up and sprint around the chair in order to get to the right room. I'm wondering if they knew what to look for. Would most quickly be effective though? Yes, 100%. Because think about it, there's certain rooms, they locked their answers in first. Oh, I did not understand that. I thought it was a first come, first serve Wait, I don't understand that. Did we see them lock their answers in? Did we just know that? Okay. I thought it... Okay, interesting. I did not know that. Oh, interesting. So they probably called everyone to the side independently and was like... Or maybe they gave everyone a whiteboard and they said, you know, oh, I'm going to this room. I'm going to this room. Interesting. I did not know that. Because my theory was... This is changing my whole perception of this challenge. My theory was, if I'm Morgan and we're in the final, there's only 3 people left, just go to whatever room Rachel does, because then you know that you're gonna at least get, you know, you're at least going to the next round, or your ally Mickey is winning HOH, which is a win-win for you. Dang, this is changing everything. Dang, that's so lame. They should be allowed to follow. I kind of like the idea of it running around. It reminded me of the Nether Gorgon competition. I like it better this way as well, but I think that it would have been, or I guess I like that it's more equitable this way, but I like the idea of OTEV style. I don't know. I like the panic. I like the panic of them all running to different rooms. I think... But I didn't think that competition was that inequitable. Like, I don't think inequitability, or I think making them equitable isn't always like the right answer. And here's my reason why. Like, quiz competitions only benefit like smarter players, or if you're good at guessing. I like it when the wall strictly benefits like women and smaller dudes, because that is like, you know, every other competition is designed for like big tough guys, right? And so I like it when competitions require different skills. And so what I liked about the Nether Gorgon competition was like, you had to know all the like differences and like the numbers and stuff like that of like, this one has 7 skulls, but then simultaneously it was also about speed. Like, I thought that was cool. I liked in the tooth competition when they were all rushing to different rooms and stuff like that. I don't know if that's crazy, but I kind of like, I didn't mind. What's up, Star? I didn't mind this is a competition that's like you're running through the house and stuff like that. But I think this solution is like, okay, it's no longer like, I think, well, I guess, what am I saying? You can do it to where it's like, all right, there's more than one spot in each. Yeah, I also like that there's multiple right answers. I think that's cool. don't think that the running ruined it. I think it would have been cooler if it was a rush, just for the chaos. Like, even if it was like you only have 30 seconds, and then it's like you're just like you can have unlimited amounts of people. Like, you can have the same, like, it's not a race to see, like, whatever. It's just a race of getting there. And that adds a sense of urgency. I think that's what the competition could have benefited from. But still, I think this was an awesome competition. I'm just saying what I like about it. And that's what I thought was happening. So it's like, it's not like I really noticed it, but I'll be honest, the first time I was playing this, we were absolutely melting teams. Oh, I did not see that. Hold on. Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh. Oh, dang it. Wait. Oh, that should count as 3. I had them 3 down. I did. I put down those traps on purpose. I just didn't do it right. Yeah, I think that I want Morgan to stay. I don't know what we need to do to ensure that happens. How do we get Riley sent home this week? Because I don't think anyone targets him after this. And so what I'm nervous about is... Oh, get ready, Gray. You're great. You're in good hands. Look at my awesome skin. Hello. We're about to cook. If Mickey wins, okay. I can root for that. I would love for all the men to go home. That'd be great. I would not be mad at that. I feel like the women are more interesting this season anyway, as they are like usually. But okay, we're gonna thank the bus driver, and we're gonna go to the Wailing Woods. I like the Wailing Woods. Vinny has a swing vote. Okay. I just don't understand the value in Riley. Riley is good at competitions. So why not send him home? Like, he's such a comp beast. Yeah, you want to deal with that in jury. And he's like a dove, right? So it's like, his cause is just, everyone else is a bad person for trying to play the game. He's yelling at Catherine, like, I don't think we're doing a 9-person jury. I think they would have announced it. Unless Rachel gets... If Rachel gets voted out 9th, they'll consider doing a 9-person jury. And she'll be allowed to talk to her family. Probably. If I had to guess. But I think that they liked the 7-person jury. Which is like... kind of fair. I was in jury for 31 days. And I was, you know, like, that's crazy. I was 9th place. Imagine being like Tucker and you're voted out on day 45. Like, that's crazy. I think we're good without him. Especially, like, it only begs the question of who, like, Big Brother 25, what's the result if you have 2 more people in jury? Because the results would have been the same for... Yeah, so I don't think that they care. And it's just like... People's perspectives are so, like... They have no idea. Like, I had no idea what was going on. And then I had to ask questions. And people weren't paying attention to what was happening around them. So it's like, I'm asking T-Core. Okay, because T-Core said that Mackenzie and Rubina got really close during Ainsley Land. Or Janky World. And so I'm like, in my head, it's like, oh... Why didn't you use that against her? Where you're like, hey, like, I'm by myself, Chelsea, and Mackenzie's getting close with... Or Mackenzie's getting close with Rubina, so it's better for you if Rubina goes home. But then it's like, I find out that that wasn't really a thing. So I'm like, oh, well, that if my information from in the house, or from an actual player in the house, was incorrect. So imagine multiplying that by, 2 additional people. Like, they have no clue what's going on. Okay, where are people at? I'm trying to take some dudes to the Shadow Realm here. They're all scared of me. I think you're right. I'm going against squads here. I think that's whatever. But yes, that HOH competition was awesome. I was kind of disappointed so many people got out in the first round. Pot of Greed allows you to choose 2 additional cards. Am I correct? The outfits were so gas. I want a suit like that. I want a maroon suit like that. Well, Megan, I think that the difference is Big Brother jury, we get showed, we get shown the competitions. So it's like our version of sitting around at jury is the same. It's like the same thing, but we just watch it on TV instead of in person. But I love their well, yeah, but it tells you who's HOH and who's whatever. And we get like some edited, like we get to see the ceremonies and stuff. Oh my god, a golf cart. Thank God. Here we go. Yeah. I think, oh my god. Oh my god, we're in danger. We're at risk. Oh boy. Okay. Don't worry, I'm on it. Okay. Okay, okay. One more, one more. Megan, thank you so much. Okay, yup. Yup. Yes! I did it! I did it! Okay, okay. Okay, okay. So, in terms of... Also, did anyone notice that they had to return their costumes? That made me so sad. I literally think, that their costumes were rented out from, like, an actual vintage, like, costume place. Like there's a lot of places in LA. I learned this from, it's this, like, YouTube channel called PAQ. They do, like, fashion stuff. I really thought that T-Core would like them. I don't know if she ever watched them. I recommended them to her and sent her videos. I don't know if she actually watched it, but pretty much when it comes to like costumes like that, there's places like it's like a grail essentially. Like I was this close to drafting Adrian or Jimmy. You dodged a bullet. Yeah, it's kind of crazy how this has worked out in terms of everyone's draft, but it's like a costume like warehouse, and they keep all kinds of props and stuff. And so third parties can be like, hey, we need these grailed pieces. Do you have anything like this? And they can be like, oh, of course we do. Yeah, we actually do. Or if they don't, then, you know, they can get you in contact. And I think that all 5 years star, that's crazy. And so I really think that they got it from an actual Hollywood like prop warehouse, costume warehouse, and I think that that's cool. They looked so cool. Oh, ow, ow. Oh my God. Well, we can try again. Vinny, Ava, Lauren, Ashley, Catherine. That is pretty lucky. How dare you? Let's try this again. Does anyone know? I think Adrian is in LA still. I was like, what the heck? I was hoping he was going to be in Texas because I was going to message him to pull up. I think so. He posted like... Well, he just posted he was in LA. Like... Well, actually, he posted with the... I think he might have all this content preloaded because he did something where it was like him and his Him and his praying mantis. I have no idea. Who knows? Who knows? Oh boy. Well, how do you know what his bedroom is? So many people thought this was my bedroom, but this is my brother's room. Okay, we gotta take these guys out. Dude. I'm so thankful that Lauren used the veto. I think it makes sense for her. I don't think Vinny was going home, so maybe it isn't good for her, but you know what? Last year, everyone told me that, you should use the veto, so I'm like, you know what? It is what it is. Yeah. She comes off as too impressionable, and so I think when it comes to the jury stage, people are not going to respect her the same way that they might respect Mickey, even if they made the same level of decisions. It's just the way you go about it, and unfortunately, she just comes off as too impressionable. But do you want to go against Riley in the jury stage? Like, I don't think I do. I think it's fine. I don't, like, think about it. Everyone said that her game was ruined after her HOH, but it didn't really change. I think people are going to see her as a number. Regardless. So now, like, is Catherine gonna shun Lauren after this? I don't think so. I think this is better for her. You keep Vinny, which, like, listen, I understand that it's not great for her, but I don't think that, what I'm arguing is this isn't, like, earth-shattering. I can see the optimistic side of this, and I think she'll be fine. Vinny, they're lockstep now. Vinny also goes home over Lauren every time. Especially in the jury. So I'm like, okay, that works. Vinny should go home. He should go home. Oh boy. Okay. 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 Okay, but do we know if Riley would listen to Lauren? I know Lauren's whole thing is that she doesn't want to share her opinion, so, like, I don't know if this is the craziest, like, question, but in a perfect world, Riley going home, if he's not going to listen to what she has to say, I don't think is that crazy. Then it's like, oh, well, he was a bad listener anyway, so who cares? I don't know. I just think that Lauren's gonna be fine. I can't imagine a world where this doesn't work out for her, you know? I think she makes it to Final 5. I really think that. I think so. I think you're right, but I don't know. I think my perspective of the game was incorrect. Looking back, I think that I was so, oh boy. Cool. That was my bad. That was just strictly a bad gameplay. I think that if I could go back in time, or like an all-star situation, I literally think that this is confirmation, but like I lost, so of course it was the wrong move. I think in an all-stars situation, I win HOH, it's the week before jury. Instead of like trying to play strategically, I think that I would just be like, I have to do everything I can to get rid of Chelsea. Like, I was fully aware that Chelsea was the best player in the game. I just thought that I could use that to my benefit. But I didn't anticipate Cam being like so insistent on me going home. Like, I didn't predict that. I didn't see that possibility. So I think I play a little more paranoid, and I just say, well, I'd rather be the target, but have for sure loyal numbers over, I don't know. I don't know. I think, what do I think? This episode really was just the HOH competition. Like, I guess we got our nominations. Yeah, I guess we got like, we're dismantling the perception of Mickey actively, which is fascinating that they're capable of showing us this. But they didn't show us how messy of a player Keanu is. Also, no, we need to talk about Kelly. We need to talk about Kelly. The chamoy glider. Yes, I like the pickle. Okay, I like the pickle. Great, you stay on my back about this, but this is the pickle is the greatest skin in the game. I'll say it. I'll say it. Kelly is on an all-time run for just self-sabotage. It goes my alien skin and then the red pickle, the chamoy pickle. Kelly, straight up, it's like, hey, Kelly, you now know. And she acknowledges it, that she's getting in her own way. And I'm like, awesome. Let's see how this changes. And then still to the point where people are saying that Kelly should have been put on the block this week. And it's like, under no circumstances should Kelly be a target for Rachel, because Rachel is, you know, a number realistically for her. So it's like, okay, we'll keep this. Oh God. I just don't understand. It's, oh boy. Do you know, like, Kelly is Tucker in the sense that, like, there's a good number for you, but you're so insistent on your view of, like, I don't know what. Look at this. Yeah. Badass. That kind of sounded like BuzzFeed. You know what I'm saying? The please clap. Okay. Okay, just take him out. Just take him out. Yup. One down. Okay. Oh, ow. Okay. Yup. Okay. Please, God. Please, God! If you can hear me! Okay. That was so scary. Oh my God. No, I can't wait for them to get out of the house. Like, I'm not excited for this cast to get out of the house because I know how cruel the fan base can be if you don't make like the most optimal decision every single time. And they have made like actively like really poor decisions, which really sucks, you know, especially for Mickey, who is like Mickey and Morgan gloating at the screen about how they're taking out Jimmy and that we were this final two, but now we're not. Now it's just we were the final three, but you're gone, whatever. I'm like, oh my God, that sucks. Like, to be so loud and wrong really does suck. And so I'm like empathetic to that. Yeah, I'm not excited. And it's also the fact that like they had such incorrect reads on the type of player that Rachel is. I feel so bad because they're gonna get out and all they're gonna hear is like, oh my God, you should have trusted Rachel. You should have trusted Rachel. And it's like, that sucks. Ava and Lauren, is the Bond real? Or the Bond girls real? Oh yeah, she, like, Mickey being so incorrect is so bad. Like, and I feel so bad for her. Because even, like, I get all the time, you should have teamed up with Tucker. You should have teamed up with Tucker. And I'll show you guys Tucker's exit interview. He calls me like, he says that like he's not capable of that hot katana untrustworthy gameplay and that he was gonna blow up my game again. And I'm like, guys, I shouldn't have trusted Tucker. What are you talking about? But that's even like, you know, public perception is that we should have worked together. And I'm like, I tried to work together, you know? And so it sucks that people are correct, where it's like, yeah, Mickey, you shouldn't have sent home Jimmy. You shouldn't have made an enemy out of Rachel and then been shocked that she wasn't going to be your ally. Like, yeah, you were wrong. But the worst part is that's now all they're going to hear about is how bad of players they are. And I feel bad. Exactly. Like, the people who have the most to say, you know, if you're a live feeder, if you're a live feeder and you watch the episodes, it's like you've only ever had all the information. And so it's like, yeah, of course you would make the right decision. You know? Oh my God, this is awesome. Okay, everyone focus up. This is going to be unreasonable levels of cracked you're about to witness. I'm still confused on the Tucker drama of so his girlfriend had custody of his dog. Oh, dang it. Knocked. Knocked. Okay. Okay. Okay, I need to reload everything. Yeah, there was like this drama where Tucker's ex-girlfriend wouldn't give her his dog back, Ziggy. And does anyone know, like, I felt like it was pretty obvious what was happening, where it's like, yeah, you watched his dog and then he's back out in the real world. Please return or no? Okay. Oh, frick. I think you're right. I think you're right, Offbeat Zero. I think you're right. Either way, it doesn't matter. Imagine like Adrian got out of the Big Brother house. Take the shield you missed. Wait, there's... Where? Where at? Well, there's a crate falling, so we'll just go there. Okay. Chug, 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 chug. Nailed it. But yeah, imagine Adrian gets out of the Big Brother house and whoever's watching over his praying mantis, like, they're like, no, you're not getting your boys back. Oh, shoot. Come on. No way. Okay. This is so unfortunate. When they do All Stars 3, I hope the house looks more like Big Brother All Stars Season 7. I liked the murals. I liked the murals of Big Brother All Stars 2. But I felt like there's too much of a focus of the star pun, you know? Also, Chelsea has a really funny... She just tweeted this where she's like, F word every other word. And it's like, imagine like, being a producer and you have to edit Riley into an episode. Let's do this. Is this the one?
Hey Tucker, what's going on? Robin Taryn from RHAP. Can't believe we're talking to you today. Did not expect that.
You're telling me.
Yeah, such an exciting player in the Big Brother house. Can you just talk about you had so many interesting decisions. Is there one that you wish you could have done differently?
I'm someone that thinks everything happens for a reason in life and don't regret anything, because that just means you didn't learn from your mistake if you regret it. So it's a very tough question to answer in being someone like that, but I just maybe wouldn't have offered to go up for Takor.
Oh shit.
But I had to do that out of my innate nature to put others before myself, and being a very empathetic person, and having that overjoyful tears for somebody else who is overjoyed and filled with tears. I've never really felt that so intensely in my life, and I just want it to be the easiest thing.
And all winners season, like, okay, first of all winners, that money is not going to charity. I think money could go to charity. Like, I think there's, legs with that, but those players need money too. Maybe they get an appearance fee and then the winnings, maybe. Is that what you think? That'd be kind of cool, where it's like, if you're 16th place, you only get $100 to a charity, 15th, 14th, all the way up to...
Or being that HOH, because I know how hard it is, and we're both struggling artists back home, so just wanted to help her out and maybe give her $5,000 in the meantime. And I wanted there was a lot of things I wanted to do in that Big Brother house. I wanted to win every challenge. I wanted to be the HOH. I wanted a punishment costume. I thought that they were hilarious. So I knew that that's what Cam was going to be opening. I knew I wouldn't keep that veto. I knew Cam was going to take it, but it was really just another box to check. The only box I didn't want to check was a showman's, but that happened too, and don't regret that at all. Love Rubina. She's an amazing person, and can't wait to see her on the outside.
You talked about wanting to break the first in curse. Were you aware there was also a costume curse?
I got told that when I left.
Yeah.
No, so you know what? Run it back, baby. Give me a costume. Let me walk in first again. I'm so ready. I'm going to be even better prepared than I was before. If I made it past this week, I'm sure I would have gone all the way. This was one of the toughest weeks in there. I would have won HOH. No.
Okay. This kill, I watched this at like 4 a.m, I feel like.
Not who I heard won it. And would have re-blown up his game all over again, because he has a very good social game and people are very entrusting in him when they should not. That man has a red hot katana in his hands and is ready to stab anybody in the back with it. And I have a dull, small butter knife, and maybe I need to lengthen that next time I get in the house, but that's very uncharacteristic of me. But it's Big Brother. You're not supposed to be yourself in there. So
he hates me so much. He hates me so much. This is who they wanted me to work with. When people are like, you should have worked with Tucker, I'm like,
Tucker, was there any part of you that...
Maybe I need to lengthen that next time I get in the house, but that's him, and people are very entrusting in him when they should not. That man has a red hot katana in his hands and is ready to stab anybody in the back with it. And I have a dull, small butter knife, and maybe...
He's such a good guy. He's just a better person than me, It's like he's just a guy, and it's like, I'm the devil, I'm Satan.
I need to lengthen that next time I get in the house, but that's very uncharacteristic of me. But it's Big Brother. You're not supposed to be yourself in there. So,
Tucker, was there any part of you that wanted to get out of the house? There's a lot of discussion online of maybe did Tucker throw the competition? Did he maybe not want to be there anymore?
I did not. I mean, it's a mental battle, and I was enjoying that.
This is fine. Okay, I want you all to know. I'm working on. I'm gonna put do you all know what a huddle highlight reel is, right? I'm gonna do that for my Big Brother performances and everything, and I'm gonna put this audio over it.
Not. That man has a red hot katana in his hands and is ready to stab anybody in the back with it. And I have a dull, small butter.
And it's gonna be this this beat over it. So with this,
band, maybe I need a like in that next. And would have re-blown up his game all over again because he has a very.
That's good, right? Do you see the Vision Star? Do you see the Star's the super editor in the chat? So this oh, it burns. I might do that. It might also be the beat for Paradise with Big Sean, where it's like brown, brown, brown out, brown, 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 brown out, brown, brown. I can do this. I can get out of this. I can get out of this. Oh my gosh. I was really hoping for a health pack anything here. How old are you, Tom? Oh, can't even see how low you are. $21, that is crazy. Yeah. That's my idea for an edit. That's my idea for an edit. And then I'm gonna use the audio of Cedric calling me a snake in his exit interview. And then it's like I'm gonna use the audio of Kenny saying like Quinn's got me pretty good. And then I'm gonna use the audio of Matt saying that I could win Big Brother. He's like talking with Tyler Crispin, and this is before Tyler Crispin liked me. This wasn't like the general public disliked me. And so Tyler's like kind of shocked by that. And it's because he hasn't met me in real life. And so it's just like Twitter's opinion. And then I also understand I'm really loud. Even though Tyler likes Johnny Mac and and Tyler's kind of shocked by that, and Matt just explains where he's like, he has a way of talking, like you saw it when he got caught with the power. It's like no one's mad at him, and stuff like that. And so I'm gonna use that audio. I just first need to compile all the footage of me in competitions, We're doing all of this for about approximately 6 likes on Twitter. There's a lot of comps, but it's like I only competed in like I think 2 vetoes, right? Oh, 3 vetoes. 3 vetoes. All right, this is it. This is the run. Thanks, Star. Yeah, no! Okay, perfect. Collected. Collected. Well, okay, so I did... Oh, hey. Sir, can you hold these, please, just for a moment? Thank you. Now I take out the trash. Oh. Oh, Oh, there you are. All right. Your boy is cracked. That was crazy. All right, here we go with the OTEB. It was a trick question, okay? OTEB was a trick question, guys, okay? They wanted Mackenzie to win, okay? They were plotting. She was the only one that did that with Tucker. She was paired with Tucker. So of course she knows the right answer. It's kind of like this. Thanks, Steven. This is exactly what I needed. Consider this, guys. And Steven, you're a teacher. Okay? They did, wait, what? They did OTEV in a, that's crazy. What? I want an invite. Yeah, so Chelsea should have known. Here's the thing, class. If I'm a teacher and I have a classroom full of students, the youth of tomorrow, and they all fail my class, I think it's low-key an indictment of my teaching. You know? And so if and so if everyone got it wrong, she was searching for Tucker though, and not Cedric from what? That's another thing. She lied. She was like, oh, I knew that it was whatever, but it was very clearly that she was looking for Tucker. But yeah, if we all failed the exam, oh, the music stopped. If we all failed the exam, I think at a certain point we all have to agree that they were preying on our downfall, specifically mine. And I don't know how it's beneficial for production for me to go home, given as one of the main characters, but I'm still gonna say it's rigged because that makes me look better. Nicole, thank goodness you're here. We're talking about that we all agree that Big Brother 26 was rigged. I'm gonna do the Zach, oh my God, Ella, literally. We're gonna do the Zach rants. It was rigged for me, against me, you know? Exactly. I do believe that it was a trick question. That doesn't mean that like to go back in time, I would just have to know the answer. But it's like I didn't know the answer at the time, so there's nothing I could have done. Okay. I would have had to have like an insane soul read. And this is the read that I would have had to have. I throw up a heart hand when no one's looking. I throw up a heart hand at Leah. She looks at me and is like this. I should have known somehow that was the wrong answer. I should have cheated. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Dang it. She said she knew the answer because T-Core on the side was talking about how dumb we were. T Court knew the answer, so she was like suggesting. I got killed by Finn. What about Bloon's tower defense? Oh my god. Also, did anyone watch the new Hive Mind How Did It Age video? The line of logic here. Okay, so Finn, the human, kind of reminds me of Steven in the chat. Steven reminds me of Scott Pilgrim versus the World. And then Scott Pilgrim versus the World was the featured Steven the non-human, exactly. And they just did an episode of How Did It Age and they covered Scott Pilgrim versus the World, and they were insanely critical. Exactly. They did not like it at all, and I don't understand why not. Like, there's the obvious, like, Scott Pilgrim is dating a teenager line and plot point. I'm like, okay, that makes sense why you may not like it, but that's very intentionally trying to show that he's in the wrong there. I felt like, I don't know if anyone else has that analysis of Scott Pilgrim versus the World. I normally think that they're pretty funny. Their music takes are pretty bad, but that's part of why you watch, is they're wrong all the time. But specifically, oh, the anime was really, really good. I did watch that right before going to the Big Brother house. I thought that was awesome. But yeah, they hated the live action. Yeah, I will be blaming all of you stream snipers. Yeah, Gray, I'm telling you right now, if you stream snipe me again, you will be banned from chat from now until probably the end of time. So just a heads up on that. I have Steven doing counter protesting, essentially, where he is also dropping in this lobby and he's taking out all the stream snipers for me. Yeah, it's like he's very clearly not a good guy. But for some reason, they were like hung up on this. And I was like, I don't know. It felt like misplaced frustration. And I was like, no, your feelings are exactly what you're meant to feel. Also, Edgar Wright's editing in this movie is like next generation. Like, it's some of the best editing ever in a movie. And they did not care at all. They barely praised it. I have no idea. Like, I was like thoroughly so blown away. I fear that they would not listen to me. If I was like, hey, you should listen, they'd be like, I know what you're saying, but what if I didn't? Oh my god, Madison. Also, Madison, how's your packing going? Shout out to Steven, 15 kill game. Pretty standard for him. Oh, the table read? Yeah. And apparently it only happened because, oh my God, Tara, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, I owe you and Christina, I need to bust it down after this game. Oh, nice. Yeah, packing is pretty much impossible for me. Honestly, leaving the dorm room is like the most difficult thing, or like moving out is the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. I have never moved out on time. It's almost exclusively been a torturous experience. Especially like I was an out-of-state student and we would not be given special privileges being an out-of-state student. And then they would expect you to move out. Like it would be like finals end on Friday, you need to be moved out on Saturday. And it's like, well, that doesn't make sense. And so I tried to push for if we move out on Saturday, or if finals are done on Saturday, or excuse me, Friday, you have a hangout sesh in like we had like a grilling area at most of our dorms. Yeah, it's like, why do I have to move out the next day? You're not gonna make that much money off of us being gone for an additional day or a day early. So I think that they should have done like a grill out, campus wide chill session. What are we listening to? It sounds like... Tara, I'm the same way. I just have too much stuff. I have too many things. And so then what ends up happening is, it's just like, I want to throw everything away. I'm like, why do I have this with me? Why do I have decorations? Why should I enjoy the space that I live in, you know? Ooh. High on life, fella. Chilling with your friends is kind of like the crack of life circumstances. Oh, I would love that. Is it on like a YouTube video? If you send the link, I would love to listen to that. Chat, show of hands, who has tried crack? Just quick question. Just trying to connect with... That's badass, Star. Okay, Gray. Yeah, knew you were chill. Hello. Oh my god, the storm is coming. The storm is coming. The storm is coming. Oh, shoot. Oh, dang it. Okay, okay, okay. Quit messing around. I think there is a difference between coke and crack, but I don't know. Joe Biden's son just did an interview and he did talk about the differences. Oh my God. Oh my God, how did he sneak up? Oh! How'd they do that? I didn't see them at all. And they're wearing bright pink. Oh my gosh. They did disappear into the water. It feels rigged. And... oh my gosh, did any of you see... did any of you see the video Brandon Donlin put out with RHAP where he talked about the Fear Factor episode that had all the like CBS stars? It was, okay. Let's do this. Okay. Time out. Everyone be quiet. We're locked in. I'm begging. I'm trusting you right now. Right, I'm trusting you more than anyone's ever trusted you in your life. I'm gonna hit play and I'm begging, okay? That was so good. I do feel that's pretty accurate. Thank God. That was so scary. We can listen to it again. That's gas. Love that. Love that. Do you do that a lot or? Okay. We're back. Oh my gosh. Oh, you're so talented. You are... What a gift. Ooh, that'd be cool. I would gladly listen to the old voting music. Oh, I love this lady. She's in My Hero Academia. She has a cool power. It's like she makes things weightless, right? I don't remember her name at all. I'll be honest. I can never remember people's names in TV shows. Dang it. Ah. Ah. I think I should watch. I need to finish My Hero Academia. I got to like a weird point where it's like I'm pretty far into it, but not quite close to being done. And so that's kind of overwhelming, so that's why I haven't done it yet, but I think it's really good. I really like the X-Men. The X-Men are like some of my favorite superheroes. So I think that's why I enjoy it. Okay, this is my chance. But yes, apparently there's a season or an episode of Fear Factor with Brendan and Rachel, Cody Calafieri and Zach Rance, Abby Maria from Survivor, a lady I didn't recognize, Beast Mode Cowboy representing Survivor instead of Big Brother for some reason, never acknowledged that he played with Cody and Derek. Or that he played with Zach and Cody. Wait, what? Oh, wait. Hello? Got him. Oh boy. Freeze, dirtbag! Oh, ow. Tell your friends. Okay, so Keanu and Rachel just broke up. Give them 8 minutes. Keanu is like an all-time self-sabotager. Same with Kelly. Like, it's so unbelievably frustrating that someone like Rachel can give you the world and you still are like convinced that you're gonna outsmart loyalty. Like, I don't get it. It's like, I don't get it. I feel as if like Rachel is experiencing the life that I was forced to live last year against my will, of just terrible allies, people constantly preying on your downfall no matter what. The people that you do trust go home, you know. Mine was a lot more self-prescribed, like and so that's what makes hers worse. Like, I think the Visionaries, like Chemo and T-Core, that's all-time bad gameplay, but that is happening with every single person involved with Rachel, and it's like, well, that doesn't track or make sense. Ow, ow, ow. Ow! Okay, that's crazy. Everyone has started to talk about, they're now all, okay. So it's like other house guests have begun to notice the way in which, like, the worst clip that I saw was that's so annoying. He's so stupid. Keanu, no one fucks with you like that, bro. Keanu, they don't like you, man. That's so frustrating. Oh, they're not going to last. Oh. Dude, the thing with Riley, the worst clip of Riley was when he's telling her to watch her tone and she was literally whispering. I was like, what's... Like, I hate that. It's like, and it's like innocuous enough things where unless Catherine is like crying about it in the DR and is sharing that she feels intimidated, then it's like, oh, well, like, I don't know why they haven't gotten involved. I'm just trying to speculate. Like, it's just crazy. It's like everything he says, there's like deniability, you know? But he's undoubtedly gross. Like, not a fan. And then it's like she's trying to talk about like slowing down or something, and then he just is like crying, and it's like, oh my gosh. It felt like emotional manipulation. That's crazy. Did I tell all of you my theory? I figured it out. Keanu is just a level 1 Big Brother player. Okay? You have to keep letting him go and go and go, and then eventually he'll become a good Big Brother player. But he's only a level 1 right now. And so that makes sense why he's so terrible. Welcome to hell. Ella, I agree with outfit over situation, you know? You know, or outfit over circumstances every time. Oh, awesome. Can't get out. What the hell? Oh my. Does production ever address? Well, they tell you not to, right? Like, you're not supposed to just sit there and be like, you're not supposed to just be like, hey, shout out to every person I've ever met, because it's like, this is great. Believe it or not, this is my best effort. Oh wait, no, I went this one. This is my chance. Okay. We're officially warmed up. We're officially ready to go. I don't know. It's just like, you're not supposed to give a shout out to every single person. But they're not gonna tell you like, hey, you guys are giving too many shout outs. Okay. This is where we're going. It doesn't matter, that's where we're going. Kelly, oh my god, you just re-pissed me off. Kelly, what are you doing? Like, I don't understand Kelly's... It doesn't feel like Kelly wants to win Big Brother. Kelly doesn't want to win Big Brother. She wants Rachel to lose Big Brother. And she wants to be able to say she was part of it. You know? Here's my stance on giving a shout out. I had like groups in mind. Like I said, shout out to my Boulder babes, and that includes my friend Maya, Foster, like everyone else that I rock climb with. So I'm like, okay, that's free real estate. I would use shout outs as a way in the early weeks to connect with those with like the HOH. So like week 1, Angela was having her crash outs. So I said, hey, who do you want me to give a shout out to? And so she said her grandchildren. So I said hi to her grandkids. And I said hi to Cedric's beautiful family because he couldn't vote. And I wanted to use that as a bargaining tool. But for the most part, you should just have like groups in mind, or like 2 or 3 people at most. You see that pickle glider, Gray? All right. What's it like watching someone experience pure joy? Because I love that thing. But the only reason the only reason I was able to like have a balance was that I was a super fan and I know how annoying it is to watch that. So I was very intentional. I don't blame when other people are. I didn't know I was gonna do that. Check this out. Pick that up. Oh, I was hoping I'd go that way. Okay. Oh wait, I just got a smart idea. Ooh. Pickle Chip Nation, where we at? Oh yeah, I'll be saying shout out to all my Quinions. Shout out to the Cult of Quinn and all my Quinions. Now that I know Quinions, you know, you have a name. I didn't know that. Okay, here we go. I gotta take out the trash. Y'all mind if I take out the trash real quick? Slide, jump, sprint. Huh. Go to bed, go to bed, go to bed. Yup. Go to sleep. Oh. Shotgun time. Bow. 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 Got him. Works every time. I'm the Crown Prince of Death. Yeah, I do a quick roll call. I'm like, shout out Christine, Gray, Madison, Ella. No. This time, this go around, I'm playing solo dolo. Also, let the record show, I fully believed they were gonna have Ice Spice on stage when I got evicted. I even told them when I had belief, I was like, yo, someone make the call, tell Ice Spice that she's not gonna be used this week. You're gonna need her next week. I fully believed it. I did. I fully thought. I was like, or Jace Wiry. I was like, they probably found Jace Wiry. They probably found Jace Wiry for me, and they're, you know. Shh. Oh, sweet Jesus. Motherfucker. I didn't win, but 54th place isn't... Now, why would she be there? I gave her a shout out. I gave her a shout out. And to be fair, Ice Spice is chronically online. So to me, it made sense that she would have probably seen the clip. I didn't anticipate that everyone would hate my guts, and so therefore they would be like, this speech, they would lie to themselves and be like, this speech was so lame, it's so bad, and it didn't go viral. I think that if Tucker gave my speech, people would have been like, this was the greatest speech we've ever seen ever, and Ice Spice needs to know that she was shouted out. You know what I'm saying? I think that's true. I think that if I wasn't enemy number one by Twitter, I think that I could have done numbers and gotten Ice Spice to notice me. But it turns out Ice Spice was canceled at that point anyway, so it wouldn't have been good. But I thought in the house, I was like, she's online enough, she'll probably see the clip. It was rough timing. Exactly. And it's fine. I know my speech was good. I really liked my speech. I thought it was funny. Yeah, she was canceled during Big Brother 26 because one of the people on tour with her, she hadn't paid her yet. Which I guess that's common, is that you get paid after the tour. But part of the problem was this artist had not blown up yet. Like, she didn't have money. And so she was like, hey, I can't afford to eat, you know? And then she was like, also, quick question, Ice Spice, is your security like our security? And she goes, no, why the fuck would my security guard be your security guard? And it's like, well, they're on tour with you, so that's probably why they think that. Oh. It was like the most unnecessary thing to get canceled for. Like, do you know how easy it is to be like, hey, yeah, you're right, let me give you some cash? Or, hey, don't worry about it, I'm Ice Spice, I'm extremely rich, let me pay for your meals. I think I wouldn't be shocked. I wouldn't be shocked. I'd be like, oh, of course. There were also people on Twitter that were like saying I was trying to cater. I don't know who I would have been catering to, but they didn't really believe that I liked Ice Spice. Lampy Lamperson, how are you? Oh, congratulations, Ella. Ugh. Yeah, it's just really scary. I'm doing it to intimidate all of the bad guys. People see me and they kind of get filled to the brim with fear. I don't know if anyone in this chat can relate to that, but kind of a badass. I also I have my my stream playing so everyone can see what I look like. So they're like, "Oh my god. His arms are huge." We've never in our lives been around muscles that big. That's what everyone's saying online. That's like the general consensus. Oh yeah, dude, let's go. I love this. Okay. Too easy. How do we feel about the 80s music? Is it doing it for everyone, or do we have any requests? Let's go take out the hive. Let's take out the hive, you know? Might as well. Got nothing else going on today. Ooh. No! Every day is pain, guys. Every day is pain. Ava's not voting out Riley? Why not, dude? I don't care. You know what? I don't care. I don't care anymore. It doesn't matter. Nothing about this season matters. I don't care anymore. I've made up my mind. I'm uninvested. Like, that's crazy to me. Maybe she's lying to him. She told everyone that she was. She told she told Zach. What's up, Jen? She told Zach that he wasn't going on the block. She's like, yeah, you're good. He goes, oh, cool. This is devastating. Oh my god. Why is this my life? Okay, we're dropping here. Ugh. Poor Zach, man. I feel bad for Zach as well. He's one of those people where all he's gonna hear for the rest of his existence, in the same way that it's, oh my god, you and Tucker should have worked together. You and Tucker should have worked together. He's gonna get, why didn't you use your power? Oh my god. Like, and sometimes people are like really out of pocket, like super disrespectful. Like, I remember I went to Over the Edge, OTE, and this lady like kept asking, are you screwing the blonde? Oh my god. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what are you talking about? And I was like, no. Also, why are you saying that? And then the same thing, her name was Donna. She was like, oh, you know, she's like, you know, Joseph lost Big Brother twice. He didn't get the girl. That was crazy. That was And my voice was scratchy from doing that voice. That was crazy. But it's just like, people are out of pocket, zero social skills sometimes. And so I'm not excited for him. Like, I feel pretty bad. Yeah, we'll lock back in. We'll lock back in. I know I'm not gonna give up on the season. I'm still invested in this, like, you know, I want to watch Rachel win for the second time, you know? People tell Mackenzie all the time, you should have taken Cam. To the point where it's like, we were at the, I've told this story a million times, but, like, this guy was being, like, rude to her face and was like, you're an idiot. You're so stupid. You're so dumb. And she's like, okay. Matt being... Yeah! Yeah! Defend the outpost. Consider it done. You're a pro gamer? What game do you play professionally? Yeah, it's like, hey, buddy, she got second place. I think she's fine. Also, okay, picture this. Imagine you're a soccer team, okay? And you're playing a 4-4-2. No, a 4-5-1. Okay. That is your approach to the game. And you don't win. You lose. Oh my god. Hell yeah. Oh, what is this? Okay, so 4-5-1 means you have 4 defenders, 5 midfielders, and 1 forward. So one person is like, you're counting on one person to score points, right? For the most part. If you're going against a team that doesn't have like a really great back line, it is better for you to do like 4-4-2. Oh boy, hold on. Oh my god. But if you don't do it, all I'm saying is Mackenzie's strategic approach to Big Brother 26 was loyalty over royalty, okay? She said from start to finish, I didn't believe it. That was my mistake. I thought there was no planet where someone would actually be like a loyal Big Brother player. That never made sense to me. But that was her strategic approach. It got her second place. And it's like, yeah, should she have been more cutthroat? Maybe, but she's also not that type of player. So it's like, yeah, her strategy wasn't to put massive points on the board. Her strategy was to control the middle. And so it's like, yeah, you can be like, yeah, it wasn't the right move. But that's what got her that far, you know? If she wasn't as loyal of a player, there's a chance that Mackenzie doesn't make it as far because now Chelsea is aware that she's not a loyal player and she'll cut her earlier, you know? Maybe she doesn't tell Mackenzie to use the veto to save Angela. So then I'm in the game, and then she convinces me, well, Mackenzie's gonna keep winning competitions, and then I would be like, you know what, that's low-key true, and Chelsea hasn't given me a reason to not trust her, so let me take Mackenzie out on my HOH, you know? Now, the difference between soccer and Big Brother is at the end, you can, if you win the final HOH, you can do whatever you want, but I don't think it should be so shocking because it was in character for Mackenzie the whole time. So I don't know. I'm not very critical of Mackenzie because she was playing against one of the best players of all time. You know? So it's like, oh yeah, you got tricked by Chelsea, but it's like most Big Brother players get tricked by Chelsea. You know, there are people that are tricked by Memphis. Oh. Oh wait, perfect. I would love, oh my god, definitely another Heather. I would love that. Oh my god. Yeah, we'll stream it. No doubt. Let's go. Keanu's tech person. Oh, that's a cool question. Are you going on the 28th? God damn, 50 out. God damn. Do they pay overtime at your job? Okay, so Jay, I'm trying to get travel sorted out because I don't think my car will make it 24 hours, you know? So I'm trying to get a rental car business to pay me or just pay for my travel so that I can do whatever. And then I can stop in Florida or something and do a full road trip. I don't know how to stream off my computer is the problem. Like Corey streams off his laptop and I'm like, ah, that's genius. I have a sneeze brewing. Oh, dang it. I was here earlier. What the heck? I got lost. Rachel's lying to cat? Hell yeah. That might be bad, actually. Because... Is Rachel a good liar? I don't think so. I have no idea. I know how busy they are, so they're probably off doing something. Let me take out the trash. It's too easy. Let's freaking go, dude. Oh my gosh. Chat, we're so back. Cool. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm just trying to get a rental car for free because rental cars are like $80 a day. So I'm not paying that. That's crazy. But I'm not doing a plane ticket either. Oh, yeah, Lauren definitely knew that. Oh. Oh, they're behind me. Ladies! I got him! What are you talking about the aim? I'm cracked! Some people are saying I have the greatest aim in like Big Brother history. Like they're saying I'm like the gamer. Maybe she didn't explicitly say, I'm telling you, Lauren, that Riley will go up. Man. This sucks. I'm happy Vinny's off the block. I'm happy that Vinny has people, you know, shooters. I know for a fact Morgan is probably so good at video games. This is like devastatingly like information. The fact that Morgan is gonna get out and be the greatest Big Brother streamer of all time. Her and Dan going back and forth, and it's just like me sitting here being like, sometimes I have a fun, interesting idea that lasts an hour, and then the last 3 hours are, you know. She is really good. God damn it. Fuck. Ah. For K-pop videos, my goat. My goat. She's so cool. She's living the dream. I want to be a YouTuber. You know? I feel like that's like everyone my age's dream. Growing up, I'm like, yeah, I want to make YouTube videos. I just don't know what kind. Because my vlogs are like Patreon exclusives. My one video that I think could go like so viral, I feel like everyone would love it, is the Scooby-Doo commentary track. But okay. Please. Yes, God! Yes! Okay. Oh my God. That was crazy. That was so scary. Oh my gosh. Sweet Jesus. Freeze, dirtbag! Sorry, buddy. Okay. What am I doing? I need this. Little sippage. Little moment. But it's not fair. It's not fair. Like, I just don't have the like knowledge of how to dispute a copyright claim, because I'm like, brother, how is it copyright when it's the most transformative, to the point like my content around it was so transformative that it's like not even Scooby-Doo related. We don't even talk about Scooby-Doo. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous is what it is. Also, think about how horrible of a lifestyle it must be to be a Fortnite guy. Because literally, I'm swimming in the water with my socks still on. So just at each step is... It's probably terrible. Oh my. Okay, everyone focus, focus. Oh my. That's crazy to me. That's, you know, it's disappointing. It's soul crushing even. I hit him good. And it wasn't enough, you know? Sometimes your best isn't enough. And I hope you all know that. We're gonna play one more game. We're gonna focus up. Okay. Imagine being Riley, dude. Like, if you're Riley, what's your Big Brother experience like? You get to be aggressive to people. You get to, like, you know, not do anything. Like, you don't have to be part of, like, alliances or anything. You can actually refuse to go up to HOH rooms to play actual Big Brother. And then, you get to be super aggressive. You get put on the block, and then everyone collectively agrees, well, we're not going to send Riley home. That'd be crazy. Steven, I miss when I had bot lobbies too. Those were the real great experiences. Now everyone's cracked out of their minds. But it's just like crazy to me. Like, Riley's not playing Big Brother, but he gets to stay in the house because, well, he's not playing Big Brother. And then you have people like Jimmy who play Big Brother, but then they go home because they're playing Big Brother. And it's like, I get the idea of taking, it's not the house's fault that they're going to take out a big target like Jimmy. I don't blame them for doing that at all. That makes perfect sense. I would want to I voted out Matt. Matt was playing Big Brother, and so of course I'm going to vote him out. He's got a lot higher of a ceiling than someone like Kenny. But it's just like, that's the worst thing about Big Brother, is it rewards people who do that. Maybe not in the early nominations. That's why Kelly and Keanu got nominated. But it's just like, yeah, you just get to coast. Casting needs to pick people who are going to play hard. That you don't have to play well, but you just have to play. You shouldn't get to go into the Big Brother house. And I know that, you know, who am I to say who gets to go in the Big Brother house? But it's like, you shouldn't go into the Big Brother house and say that you don't do that lying stuff. And like, or you know what? No. It's okay. It's okay to be like, I'm not going to tell lies. Like, that's gameplay. But it's like, when you get frustrated at people for forming alliances, like, and playing the game, and you're not doing all that, and you're not, like, then okay, what did you come to do? I need to stop complaining. I need to quit being a baby, but it is very frustrating. I don't know. I was voted out sitting next to Chemo, and then there were tweets out saying that Chemo's a better player than me, and it's like, okay, well, I don't know what to tell you. People are not intimidated by those that are not active participants in the game, you know? And it's like, well, I would much rather have gotten evicted by like someone who's just, they outplayed me and I have to live with that, but I don't know. Yeah, it's like, of course you're gonna vote out Jimmy. Jimmy's playing Big Brother, of course. Okay, here we go. Yup. Check. Uh-huh. Got him. 79 blue. 27 blue. 79 white. Hit him with this guy. 5, 5, 10. Got him. Your Honor, he's cracked? Ooh, Lampy Lamperson. You should send it on the Discord. I'll repost. Or did you tag me in it? I'll repost it.
Disney Channel. All right, this time he's on The Bachelor. All right.
Oh, here it is. Here it is. My friend Gino's gonna be like, what? This is so good. And look at how cool that looks on my story. Sorry, everyone. I'm gassing up Lampy Lamperson. That's awesome. Lampy Lamperson, thank you so much for making that. That's awesome. You're not interrupting. You're improving. All right, time to take out the trash. I'm the trash man. Boom shakalaka. Oh. Bow. Oh. Any second out. Bow. 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 Okay. Boom. Bow. Bing. Uh-huh. Woo! I love video games. I love video games. Every Quinion is, I'm not even exaggerating, 9,000% more talented than me. And you have to imagine the imposter syndrome that comes along with it. Oh my god. Riley is like, I can't wait to try to murder this lady when we get out of the house. Yeah, it's literally true, because Star is a really talented editor as well. Hello? Brittany Broski said, who out there is gifted and talented? Not any of my fans. All of my fans, actually. Dude. Brittany Broski, yeah. But Brittany Broski is also extremely talented. I thought I saw people shooting, huh? You don't know who Brittany Broski is? That's so shocking. She does the Royal Court. She was at one point known as the Kombucha Girl. She's like a really funny comedian. She makes YouTube videos. She's yeah. She made a drinking video that's really good too. It's like she makes a cocktail and then she's a good singer too. It's kind of annoying. Oh my god. This skin just reminds me of how black cat coated I am. Now all of you agree. Oh my god, I almost jumped. Boom. Nailed it. Okay, here we go, here we go. Okay, let's take a moment to consider who are our top winning prospects. Oh Jesus. Vinny, Will, Rachel, Ava. Lauren, you think Lauren? Okay. I just don't think the jury will respect Lauren. Dude, Riley needs to be out pre-jury. Riley needs to be out pre-jury. Okay. Okay, well that's cool as hell. Ooh. Dude, this guy's so cool. He's kind of me coded. You think about it. Like, this is kind of me. Let's go. That saves Rachel, I guess. I'm also kind of this guy coded as well. You think about it. Like, this is low-key me. Like, I'm kind of tough like that. And, you know who else is kind of me? This guy. If none of you know what I'm talking about, then this is really embarrassing, but just know. Wait. Why is this kind of cool? Wait, first of all, I want this in real life. Secondly, should I get Pineapple Pete, the Kenny skin? I don't know. Watch this. Let's lock in. Okay, perfect. We gotta lock in. Crack pipe, activate. Activate. Glider, pickle. This is it. Lo-Fi Liam. Hey man, I don't know how to tell you this. Your favorite? Probably, you know. Thoughts on Riley? He's currently my favorite, and I do not watch feeds. I think that's hilarious. I'm picking up on the jokes. That's funny. Riley's my favorite. Don't watch feeds. That's so hilarious. It's like oh, it's like, oh, Riley, the showman's guy. The way that you're definitely joking, and that's fine. That's right. Just wait. Gray, I did this specifically to spite you. I hope you're ready. I hope you're ready. I'm in the zone. I've got my crack pipe. I've got the shiesty on. I'm about to cook. I'm about to cook. Just wait. Just you wait. Pickle Quinn locked in. Watch this, Your Honor. Setting up shop there. Okay, I just need to win. I need to win. This is great news. This is great news. Also, this is really frustrating. So I need to fill out this Google form. I don't know the password to my login for my business email. Kind of an issue. Oh, where am I landing? Oh, frick. Okay, there we go. Mickey is kind of in the trenches right now. Unfortunately. She was one of the I lagged. Listen. That doesn't count. That does not count. Reset. Come on, Gray. Come on. That's not me. At a certain point, it's like out of my hand. Here we go. All right, don't even stress. I'm locked in. I'm so hungry right now, it's crazy. That's what's happening right now, actually, so you think about it. But as I was saying, yeah, Mickey is kind of in a low period right now, but I think she can turn it around. Same with Morgan. Like, I truly believe that they can figure it out and get on people's good side again. Like, the Big Brother community is so fickle, you know, that it's like, hey, you got it. Don't even stress. Is this water? Oh my god. There seems to be a hole in the boat. Oh, okay. This is where we're dropping. Now watch this drive. Yeah, they've been Pickle Quinn. Here we go. Wait, my glider. Oh, thank God. It's like my goblin glider, you know? Here we go, here we go, here we go. Let's take out the trash. Aha! Got her. First try, by the way. Joke's on you. I'm really good. I like Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty is one of those things where it's like, it's popular, so I feel like people maybe don't like it, but if you just kind of watch it disconnected to the fandom, then maybe you'd like it more. But I went to college when it was like at its peak popularity. Lampy Lamperson, thank you so much for your artwork today. It's gorgeous, stunning. You're incredibly talented, and I am appreciative of it. Oh, okay, you know what? It's really hard. It's literally so hard. Oh yeah, it was everywhere. Fortnite came out my freshman year. Do you know how crazy it is? Fortnite came out when I was a freshman in college. I had it on my laptop, and I have a terrible piece of garbage laptop. And it was like, we would queue into the game. What's up, Mariana? We would queue into the game once every hour is how long it would take to load, just because my computer was so bad. It was awesome. Okay. Let's disrupt what Dwight Moore is up to.
This may be such a dumb question. Does the game just like randomly like pick a time to?
Okay, so how it works? If you're in
How does that work?
if you're in peak mode, you only see who I visit, and that's in the session tab of the chat.
Yeah.
Let's disrupt
if
Dwight's whole
You're
day.
in open eyes mode. You see everything that gets sent. I'm pretty sure you get sent like whatever I'm telling. But also there's like supposedly a 15%
Okay.
chance that you get randomly.
We're going to
seen. It just
raid
rolls a die.
Dwight Moore.
You got
okay?
seen on like the first time.
When everyone gets in there, okay, we're gonna disrupt his stream.
Probability work.
We're all gonna ask,
Fuck it.
Great,
what
love
is
it.
an
I mean, it's
alligabler
fine.
with the in
Yeah,
all
I
caps?
don't know.
This is what we're
Tom
sending.
is, the fake. I kind of hope so.
Well, ask when the time comes. I'm gonna pull in this person. Hello.
Hi,
Hey.
Andrew.
Anything that I should target, Connor, that you know of?
Like
I
this.
know that
Like this.
Billy, Noah, and Justin all got night.
Is everyone locked and loaded? Are we ready to go? That's what we're sending. We're sending.
And I don't know what Tom is.
Oh, he's the Vig, so I hope he kills you
Okay.
tonight.
Justin-
You're already caught.
Thank you all so much for
Justin
tuning
was the
in.
real for-
Thank you for your time and attention. I really appreciate all of you. I'll see you tomorrow, 7:12 CST. Until then, I hope everyone has a great rest of their night. I'm going to eat some food, take care of yourself, and get some rest, okay?
I don't care because it's going to be a new neighbor, so a new number is fine.
Yeah.
Dwight, I'm going to do exactly what you would like me to do in this game. I will poison Noah.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's hilarious.
All right. You're in open eyes mode intentionally, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I mean, might as well, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna send you
Yeah.
this.
I don't see any harm in it.
Quinn, thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. What is an alligator? The winner of my season of Survivor. Yeah. Thank you for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. Okay. Wait, so where the fuck? Right. Got that. Right now I go here. Restrain cruelty free.
think-
Well, people getting murdered every day in this game, so it's not cruelty free. But like they die quickly, they just get murdered, like stabbed. Hello.
That's
Got
Connor,
him. Okay.
Connor, what do you think about dying tonight? Do you think that's a good idea? Did you get seen? Is that
Are you the Vig? Yeah, I think Billy's.
I'm the Vig.
Oh yeah, can you kill me?
Yeah, I'm the Vig.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill
Do you
Connor.
know what Andrew is? Has he told you yet?
Yeah, poisoner.
Yeah, he's been poisoning Joey.
He was
so
maybe
hopefully
one of
that-
you guys should take Ravenkeeper, but anyway, but I'm just gonna stay on Ravenkeeper and kill Connor tonight.
All right. Perish.
Oh yeah.
Great, thank you.
Okay, bye. I go to now.
Yeah, but I mean, you still have the ability, as you know. But yeah, you can.
Yeah. Okay, great. Thanks. Bye.
Thank you. I think I'm gonna perma poison Billy because that makes sense because you caught him, so might as well. Big Tom, Seamstress, Joey, Wake, user ability.